running on our fancy Crysis PC. Very nicely. Thank you.
That might not show with the HDR.
We love you. So, basic controls, WASD moves you around, space is jump, control is crouch, Z is prone, shift is sprint. As you see, I'm wearing the nano suit. Look down, you can see my feet. Talking from flipping the suit. We gave our hero this high-tech uniform, which we call the nano suit. And as you can see, it looks very high-techy already. And what I can do is I can change the way this uniform uses the energy, which is laid down here, the blue bar. That's the nanosuit energy. And if I press the mouse, press and hold the mouse wheel, the quick menu comes up. There's also a key for that. If I press the V key on the keyboard, the menu comes up as well. So you can either use it by using the mouse or the keyboard. And what I can do is I can change the way the energy is used. The first thing I can use is strength. And you see the suit gets this kind of reddish glow, and now it means I'm really strong. All my energies get diverted to the exoskeleton, which means I'm pretty strong. I can just walk up to our famous police and punch them right over. I can also jump higher if I hold shift in space. I do a power jump, which is really high and allows me to jump onto the hut. And you see here that every time I do it, it consumes energy, which recharges over time. So it's possible to run out of energy, then you have to stop, reassess the situation, wait for the energy to recharge. In this demo version, it recharges really, really quick. We're not sure about the final game yet, that's something we still need to balance. Second power is speed, which allows me to move fast with the normal movement here. And if I use sprint, I'm really fast for a short time until the energy runs out down here. Then I have to wait until it recharges again. Another mode is armor, which turns the nanosuit kind of silverish, and that's like an instant bulletproof vest. So I take like less damage from bullet hits, from impacts. If I fall down somewhere, if I'm in combat, then it's the time to switch to armor. Another effect is that we have recharging health. That means no med packs in the game. So if I'm getting hit by enemies, then it's time to switch to armor because it regenerates my health much, much faster.
Only when you're in armor mode?
It regenerates in all modes, but faster in armor mode. So if you're in combat, always good thing is go to armor. And that's the default mode as well. So if you start the game or load a level, you're by default in armor mode. Last mode related to the nanosuit is the cloak, which is kind of a chameleon cloak. That means your suit takes the color of the environment. You see here, if I stand in the open, it's kind of whitish. If I move into one of these bushes over here, I turn green. And that means I'm hard to spot for the enemies. It's not complete invisibility. We didn't want that, like you're completely invisible, because we wanted it to be sort of based in reality, like Hollywood style, stylish, high-tech, but not total invisibility. And you can use the quick menu also to control the weapon customization. In this demo I have this car, and it's a cloak pistol. I can also pick up weapons from the AI. I'm going to talk about that when I get into combat. And that's also available through the quick menu. If I choose the weapon thing, the weapon comes up like this. The game is still running, so I can still move around. People can still shoot me. I can still die. We don't pause the game. And here I can attach different things to my weapons. In this demo, we have a couple of scopes, an assault scope, sniper scope, and a silencer. So one way to do it with the mouse menu, which is a bit slower but easier to handle. Also have a quick key for that. I can press the numbers here. For example, with 4, I can cycle through the scope really quick, or put on and off the silencer, which is very popular if you're a bit more used to the game. You can just go like this and change the weapon. And that's about it feature-wise, I guess. So I'll just sneak over there, take a look what the AI guy is doing, and then jump into the village and have some fun.
What resolution is that screen playing on?
Pardon me?
What resolution is that?
1280 by 720 high definition. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to crawl up to this ledge. This is one of the Vini spots Cebit was talking about in his presentation. And that means I can get an overview of this tiny little village down there with my binoculars to spy out the situation. So these two guys, one is washing the car, the other guy is, I don't know, telling him to wash the car. And if I use the binoculars, the enemies get put on my radar, which means I have tiny little symbols for the AI which is not around here. So I can use that to plan my approach. So I can be a bit more careful, observe the situation before I rush in. If I take the time, I see there's a sniper in the tower over here. There's some more guys inside the village. Another LCD, which also has a mounted weapon, so it might be dangerous. Worthwhile to take it out first. So now I have a pretty good picture of the village, which allows me to tailor my tactics to it. So now I'm going to